$20 million in grants from the European Union. Fellow Grenadians, these funds were denied to the NNP administration as they failed to perform. Yet, while all this have helped, life remains quite challenging for most Grenadians. Ladies and gentlemen, in this extraordinary crisis, we are challenged to come up with extraordinary responses. In recent weeks, the Cabinet of Ministers have been engaged in a very detailed and disciplined review of the economic and social situation in the country, aimed at creating spending power, increasing investments, stimulating economic growth, and improving welfare. As part of this exercise, we undertook a complete strategic review of the public sector investment program, and we evaluated the state-owned enterprises, paying particular attention to the investment plans for 2009-2010. In collaboration with the Grenada Industrial Development Corporation, we carefully reviewed all private sector projects so as to identify their true status, and in particular, the actual and potential bottlenecks that may impede their timely implementation and completion. Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of these exercises, I wish to announce the following package of measures aimed at stimulating the national economy and arresting the economic decline brought on by the global crisis. As of March 31st, yesterday, the Ministry of Works commenced implementation of the Road Improvement and Maintenance Program. Under this program, 75 teams comprising of 5 persons each, for a total of 375 persons, will be employed on a monthly basis over the next 8 months to maintain our roads. These teams will be rotated monthly to ensure that the widest cross-section of unemployed persons get an opportunity to support themselves and their families. The total injection from this program would be $3 million. It should be noted that this program is not intended to and will not replace the debushing program, which shall continue to run in the months of August, November, and December. A total of 275 additional teams of 7 persons each, for a total of 1,925 persons, will be employed in each of 3 months to debush our roadways. It is intended that the injection of this program would be $3.5 million. Commencing in the 3rd week of April, the Ministry of Agriculture will initiate the Farm Labor Support Program aimed at revitalizing the agricultural sector through the provision of labor for specially targeted farms and agricultural activities. Specifically, this program will center on the clearing and replanting of cocoa and nutmegs on the government estates. Similar assistance will be provided for the revitalization of cocoa, nutmegs, and the fruit subsector to the general farming community. There will also be a focus on the development and maintenance of the propagation stations at Ashenden, Boulogne, and Maran, as well as the repair and maintenance of some farm and feeder roads. This program will run for a period of 12 fortnights, with 4 batches of workers hired for 3 fortnights per batch. A total of 792 people will be hired in this program over the 12 fortnights. The allocation for this program is $2.5 million. In an effort to create short-term employment and at the same time rehabilitate many of the government buildings that have remained in a state of disrepair since the ravages of Hurricane Ivan, a building renovation initiative will be undertaken. In this regard, priority will be given to the health and education buildings. Work will shortly begin on the refurbishment of Duncan's Ward at the General Hospital. In addition, a new health center will be constructed in Guave. The Ministry of Works will also soon commence work on the Bishop's College, Carriacou, Calist Government School, and Phase 1 of the St. Mary's Roman Catholic School in St. Andrew. These projects will cost approximately $1.7 million and create at least 225 jobs in 2009. In St. David's, $1.5 million will be spent on the Lacalome housing project for the completion of infrastructural works. This will create several jobs and in the end provide badly needed housing for 100 families. In addition, the Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Sports and Culture will establish night lighting facilities in at least one playfield in each parish at a cost of $600,000. Ladies and gentlemen, government stands prepared to increase the number of persons eligible for assistance under the Public Assistance Program from the present 4,000 to 4,600. It should be noted that this process will take place throughout the remainder of the year as the audit of the list continues. The Ministry of Social Development is presently undertaking a field survey to identify all eligible persons not presently on the list so as to ensure that the neediest persons do not fall through the cracks. Importantly, detailed plans are afoot to commence the Skills for Inclusive Growth program in September 2009. Under this program, at least 300 young persons will be trained annually over the next 4 years. Within the next 3 months, NAWASA